Hey people, it is your favorite YouTuber, the Glamour Goddess, Thrift Flip Repeat, that's me, and I am here after a long hiatus to show you another baby clothes haul. My first video was pretty popular and I had gotten a lot of comments and a lot of people had questions about selling baby clothes. I'm not the expert, but I do know a little something about selling, pretty much all aspects of selling. So I wanted to show you all some of the baby stuff that I have gotten recently. My favorite baby store where I had gotten most of the clothes from the first haul had their special sale. They do like the special sale once or twice a year where everything is like $1. So I did hit that up recently and I did get a few things. You will notice that this haul is a lot smaller than the first one, and I'm going to tell you why as I continue. But I wanted to answer some questions first. A question first. I did get a few comments on my video where people were asking me, where do I get my baby clothes? Now, I'm not going to tell you the name of the store that I get my dollar baby clothes from. Why? Because I'm not going to tell you where my honey hole is, okay? That would be silly. That would be like me finding a pot of gold and telling you exactly where to find it so that you can go get my gold, okay? But what I will say is you need to keep an eye on your local baby stores. You should be on social media groups. Okay, follow those baby stores, follow their social media pages and stuff so that you will be aware of when they have their sales. Okay, I don't just get my baby clothes from there. Where I live, the weather's a little weird, so our yard sale season is only a few months of the year. So I get out there when it's yard sale season, and I make a beeline for the baby stuff. I just love it, even though there isn't a huge profit margin there. So to answer your question, I get it from baby stores, I get it from yard sales, I get them from thrift stores. But I'm going to tell you a little surprise, okay? Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because what I'm getting ready to show you right here, all these outfits, these are little girls' outfits, and this is just a portion, okay? Because my cart was completely full, okay? Characters, bunch of brand new baby sets, okay? And if you look at this brand, some of you will be familiar with it, the Kidgets brand. Even though they're not all Kidgets, like some of them are actual like Nickelodeon brand and stuff, okay? I snagged these and a bunch of other stuff recently, about a month ago. A local dollar style store, like a Family Dollar. I don't know if you all have those in your area. They had a sale recently, like a clearance, 75% off the lowest ticketed item, okay? And again, I was following their social media and I found out that they were having that sale. So these outfits right here were tagged at $5 and they were 75% off. Again, this is just a little portion. I got bags and bags and bags full of stuff. These baby clothes new with tags. I paid maybe like $1.50 for each of them, okay? So keep your eyes open. Don't just wait around for yard sales. Don't just wait around for whatever kind of sale. You have to, wherever you go, your eyes need to be opened and peeled. Now, I am going to show you some of the things that I got for the dollar sale, okay, which is my absolute most favorite sale ever, okay? And I love grabbing the baby stuff. Now, I noticed this year, I got there a few hours after the sale started, and it was very difficult to find the baby clothes that still had tags on them. I'm not sure why. I don't know if somebody else is on to my spot. There are a lot more resellers and stuff, so it's a possibility that other people were there and they were grabbing everything with tags to resell, or it's possible that the store just didn't put the new with tag items out. So I do have things that are new with tags, but I would have to say that it's nowhere near like how it's been in the past. I used to go there and spend like $150. I used to get like 150 baby items and most of them had tags, and it just wasn't like that this year, so I'm not really sure why. Now, why was I looking for new with tags? So since I got this is a size 2T. It's like a My Little Pony character little dress. Isn't that cute? And it has the tag on it. Again, this was $1. So I learned a little something since my last haul because I've been trying to sell the baby clothes since then. What I found is that me personally, I'm not wasting my time really with used clothing items, baby clothing items anymore. I'm not doing it. They have not been big sellers for me, aside from a few particular brands. For the most part, I find whether I'm selling it locally, whether I'm selling on eBay or wherever I'm selling it, most people, they want the items that had the tags on them. So this is a cute little dress, little animal print dress. Animal print is one of those things, people either love it or they hate it. I happen to be wearing animal print right now, so I like animal print. It's not like a popular print, but there are people who like the animal prints. So me personally, I decided that I'm not bothering with the used clothing anymore. This is Carter's 3-month fleece. Things like this, generally speaking, newborn 0 to 3 months, probably all the way up to like 6 months to 9 months. I generally try to put those in lots. So I will put this in a lot with at least one more Carter's or like fleece type of outfit, okay? That's what I do. I have had my most luck, okay, selling baby clothes locally, okay? I do sell a few items on eBay here and there. This is a 3-piece Carter set. Comes with this, and this, and the pants. Since this is a 3-piece set, I would probably do this by itself on eBay, and I would probably price this at like $10 with $3 shipping. Okay, I've had stuff sit for a while there at that price point. I really lucked up locally selling on social media. I do sell the majority of the baby clothes that I got in my last haul. I sold a lot of those locally, but I did sell some things on eBay. In particular, this is First Impressions brand, and I believe that this is I want to say that this is a Macy's brand, but I'm not 100% sure. And this is a 3 to 6 months. Look at me just showing the tags and everything. Y'all gonna know exactly where I got this stuff from. So this is called, I forget exactly what this little print is called, but it's the little flowers and stuff. And it's a little layette. It's white. So adorable. I sold something similar to this, but it was like a mint green. I sold this on, and it comes with a little hat. So cute. So I sold something similar to this on eBay a while back, and I think I sold this one little set by itself for, I want to say like 13 bucks, okay? Another little dress. This is not the most popular brand. This is a Target Cat and Jack. It's kind of popular, and it's gray with the little tutu. Isn't that cute? We have another one. For some reason, they had a lot of this brand, the First Impressions that I was just telling you guys about. Little black with a tutu. What I do, see now something like this, you see how this has a little tutu here, okay? And you see how this has a little tutu here. So what I would do, what I may end up doing, I have to look and see what other baby clothes I have. But knowing me, because they are similar styles, okay, if somebody's looking for a tutu, put both of these together. Simple, easy, okay? Very lightweight. You can still ship this first class. And I would price this just off the top of my head, maybe 15 bucks. 15 bucks plus $3 shipping. That's what I would do. So yeah, baby clothes are in abundance. Okay, this is Carter's brand 2-piece little set with the little hearts. And I'm going to try to get this on. It's a little late now. I just got this recently, but it has the heart print on it. So this would have been cute right around this time of year near Valentine's Day. But I probably missed that boat. I'm always behind. Look at this. This is another First Impressions. I don't know why they had so much of this brand this time. Little sweater with the little stretch pants. So you'll see a theme here. I don't know if you can really see the quality of the clothes that I'm getting. My suggestion to you is to, especially if you're just getting started, is to stay away from used clothing. But here's an exception to the rule that I'm going to show you, okay? And again, I'm not the expert. Where you live may be different. Now, I would not even bother with this locally. This particular thing that I'm going to show you, I'm probably going to put this on eBay. And I know I had some more pieces. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we have, again, first impressions. Okay, this is a little girl's pink one-piece outfit. It has the little bow, it has the little ruffles, right? This does not have a tag. It is not brand new. It's in excellent condition. There are no stains on it. It looks like it just came out of the store. I'm not going to sell this by itself. Look at what else I found. You have another one, the same brand, First Impressions. It has the bow, it has the tulle, it's pink. Just like, ta-da, this one, okay? And then I had this one. This one is white, but it's a similar look. It has the tutu. It's a one piece. So what I'm going to do is, because these are similar to each other, it's the same kind of outfit. They're all three the same brand. They're all three the same size. They're all similar styles. I'm going to put these three together. And I'm going to sell this one as a lot. And I would probably do this one for 20 bucks. 20 bucks or best offer. I might be pushing it. I don't know if I'm going to get that much, but that's what I'm going to do. So that's my suggestion to you. Similar items, similar styles, similar fabrics, similar prints, similar colors. Put them together in a lot. This one is really cute. I really have no idea why I got this. This would be really great. It says loved. It does have a little tag there. This would be great for around Valentine's Day, but again, I missed the boat. Valentine's Day is pretty much here. Another cute little two-piece outfit. This is not like a really great brand. That's a cheap brand. This is something that I'm going to save until summertime. It has the pineapple print, okay? And what brand is this? Gymboree. Gymboree, I feel like, used to be a better sought-after brand, and nowadays it sits for me for a while. But something like this, it's winter. I personally won't even list this until probably March or April. It's a very summer-themed thing, so I'm not going to waste my time. Now, I was telling you earlier about did I tell you? Did I say that? Janie and Jack is a brand. It's the square, and it says Janie and Jack. This is the brand. I have sold a few of these before. This one is used, but I can feel it. I've been doing this for so long. I can see that this is a new item. They probably took the tags off and never used it. One of the questions that someone asked was, if I have clothing items that are new but they don't have tags, do I list them as new or used? Me personally, I list them as used, and I put in the comments that it's in like new condition. So this Janie and Jack, it's gray. I will probably sell this by itself. And other things that I pick up are not characters, superhero stuff, okay? Superman has the little cape. It's a little girl's tutu. Superman, Batman, DC Comics, stuff like that. I pick it up when I can. And these are just two last little fuzzy fleece footed pajamas. I put the footed pajamas in lots. I mean, I haven't had the best success. It's not like I list them and they sell the very next day. They sit for a while, but eventually they will sell. You'll want to put those on, put your fleece pajamas locally on your local marketplace. I sell mine, most of my items that are new with tags, I price them right around $5. And it seems to be very popular. All right, I don't want this video to go on and on and on. So this is some of the boys stuff. Again, not much. We have some Oshkosh, 12 to 18 months. Most of these things I'm going to put in a lot. And then we have a Cherokee 2T. So I might make like a set out of this and try to sell it as a set. But most likely I'll be doing this one locally. This is an exception to the rule. This brand is Absorba. I don't think that it is a great brand, but I want to experiment with gender neutral clothing, okay? What is that? Your whites and your yellows, okay, are considered to be gender neutral clothing items. So I have seen a few lots and they seemed like they were going for a decent price. So I'm going to start experimenting with my gender neutral stuff, the whites. And I'm going to see how that goes. So I will have to update you all a little bit later on how that goes. I wasn't really overly I mean, there's really not much to show here. I wasn't really overly impressed with their selection this time. Again, probably because me doing these videos, everybody and their mama is out there now trying to find this store, and so I didn't find much. But again, you have the footed sleepers. This one is Old Navy, and it has a fox on it. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to look and see if I have any other baby items that have like a fox print on it, and I'll put it together. Or, I mean, you could do, if you wanted to do this by itself, something like this Old Navy brand with an animal print, do it for like 10 bucks is what I would suggest. Again, don't expect with baby clothes that you're going to list this stuff and that it's going to be flying off your shelves, okay? This is your bread and butter stuff. This stuff is going to sit for a while. I buy this stuff with the understanding that it's not going to sell right away. I'm expecting this stuff to sit for a month, 2 months, maybe up to 6 months, but it will eventually sell, and I'm going to make a little bit of a profit. So I'm not going to get too much into the boy stuff. It's pretty much what I showed you, and it's pretty much all the tips that I've shown you. I did want to show you this cute little stuff right here, though. So when I was just telling you all to don't just rely on the baby stores and yard sales, okay? You have to keep your eyes open wherever you go. I go to a church thrift store, and I just happened to come across these vintage little girls. Oh, I don't even know what brand this is. This might be handmade. This one might be handmade. These vintage little girls. This is called a Swiss dot, I believe they call it. Has the little ruffle. This one might be handmade because I don't see a manufacturer. I paid $3 for it. Same thing with this one. This brand is Nanette. And how do you tell that it's vintage? I'm going to tell you how to tell that it's vintage. Your clothing items that are made in the USA, most of the time they are vintage. This is called like a smock dress, S-M-O-C-K, smock dress. It has like a little lace. They were all the same size. I paid $3 for each of them. I really had no idea what I was doing, but I've been reselling for so long. I just get a feeling. I go with my gut. I picked them up. This one is Polly Flanders brand. Oh, that's made in Barbados. Who would have known? But it's still considered vintage. So this is like a little vintage outfit that a girl would wear. So these are just, I grabbed these on a whim. I had a feeling about them. I really don't know what to expect as far as resale value. But I'm just showing you what I got because I thought that these were really cute. This is another smock dress. You have to remember, again, I don't know what these are selling for. Worst come to worst, I'm going to get my money back on them. I don't think I'm going to lose any money. You have to remember that there are communities out there, whole religious groups and communities that are very big on modesty, okay? And if you go into any store these days, you will notice that a lot of the little girls' clothing is very seductive, it's very sexy, shows a lot of skin. There are communities out there who are very big on modesty, and they might want to dress like this for their girls. The neckline is high, it's long sleeves. You have to think about everybody. I always say everything will sell. It's just a matter of when is it going to sell, okay? If you have a hot item, it's going to fly off of your shelves. You have other items that might sit for a while, but it will sell. You just have to decide on your own, for your personal situation, how long are you comfortable holding on to stuff. If you have a small apartment, then you don't want to hold on to things for 6 months. You want to invest in items that are going to sell quickly. You want them in and out of your house. I have extra room. I have space. I don't mind holding on to things for a little bit of a longer time. I am starting to move away from, as I've been selling longer and longer, I'm learning more things. And so like with these baby clothes, last time I came in with 6 gigantic bags full of baby clothes. It took me too long to sell them. It wasn't really worth my time. So this time I ended up with like 2 bags. So you just live and you learn, okay? So hopefully these videos are helping you to figure out how to get into the baby stuff and what to look for, okay? So you all have a good one. Bye.